Hey guys, welcome back to Mad About Skin. When it comes to our skincare routines, I'm a huge advocate of working smarter, not necessarily harder. You don't have to constantly expand the number of products in your skincare routine to reach your goals, nor do we always have to be reaching for the highest possible concentration to get the right outcomes. Sometimes it's just a case of taking the products and the ingredients we already use, layering them in a different way, applying them alongside different ingredients to really elevate the overall outcomes from the routine without having to spend any more time and coin. So I want to kickstart a series here on the channel where we focus down on some of the most popular ingredients in skincare and how we can take them to the next level. Today we're kicking things off with vitamin C. So sit back, relax, let's talk elevating our vitamin C's. Now, before we get into this, I would of course love to know your own vitamin C hints, tips and hacks, anything that's helped you get the most from your serum. Start off in the comments section below and let me know. Of course, let me know as well what your experiences have been with the products that I mentioned today, and any product I do mention is going to be listed in that description box below alongside some timestamps. They're all there for your convenience, and kind of all I ask for in turn is, if you're enjoying this video, and only if you are, then don't forget to like it, because honestly, this is the best way of supporting me as a content creator, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, with all that out of the way, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. I suspect most of us out there will have a vitamin C serum somewhere in our skincare routine. It's the most Googled ingredient, and probably for good reason. It's got a lot of benefits. It can bring back luminosity and vibrancy to the skin. It can provide some collagen boosting benefits. It can fade hyperpigmentation, and it's a potent antioxidant to protect our skin. Vitamin C kind of does it all, but instead of just reaching for the highest concentration of vitamin C you can find, think about what you're using it alongside. I want to showcase some great vitamin C pairings in this video, which can dial up the results you see without always having to reach for a higher, more expensive concentration. Of course, I'll be giving some product recommendations as we go along, but I say let's just delve straight on into everything. And I first want to introduce you to the miracle pairing that is vitamin C and centella asiatica. Now, you can approach this in two ways. You can use a vitamin C serum and a centella asiatica serum together in your routine. Doesn't matter which goes first, either or is absolutely fine. Or you can reach for one of the newer products on the market that combines these two potent active ingredients together in the one serum. That's my preference. That way you've got one serum rather than two. Overall, you're probably going to be saving money depending on which one you go for, and it's so much easier to apply. So why I say this is like leveling up your vitamin C by using it alongside centella is studies have shown two things. First of all, using these two together can actually increase the amount of additional collagen produced versus just using vitamin C in isolation. Great for anti-aging. That centella is also calming, soothing and hydrating. So if you find your vitamin C can be a little sensitizing, maybe a little drying on the skin, which some can be, that centella should fix that. So it minimizes side effects, maximizes outcomes, which is probably why it's just such a holy grail combination. I've talked about this a lot on the channel already. I'm a huge advocate for this combo, so I won't go into too much detail now, but there are two products on the market and a third honorable mention that I do genuinely think could make achieving this combination so seamless in your routine. First up, we've got my favorite, which is this, the V-Green Vitamin C Ampule. So this uses a combination of 20% vitamin C alongside high dose centella asiatica. Together, it's like a boom, collagen boost overdrive. Also, you're going to be getting the same great benefits in terms of antioxidant protection, fading hyperpigmentation. But I think this combination, vitamin C and centella, is like key for anti-aging. I love this one. I get great results. It's super affordable, Korean skincare staple, and I love the brand V-Green. Also great if you're living a vegan or plant-based lifestyle. V-Green, great brand to go for. But not everyone will want to reach for this. There is a slightly cheaper option, which is the new product by Beauty of Joseon, which is the Beauty of Joseon Light On Serum. So I'll leave an image of that here. I've used this, actually got a sample of it, used it, loved it, and I have actually put a full bottle on order. Because again, it works in a similar way. You've got centella asiatica, in this case, over 60% of the serum is that centella. And you've got a 10% concentration of vitamin C. So less vitamin C than with the V-Green, but still getting that combination, if that makes sense. I would say if you don't know which to go for, if you've got a more resilient skin type, no sensitivity and irritation, go for the V-Green, quicker results, and that higher concentration probably will deliver better results in the long term. If you've got a sensitive skin type or you just want somewhere to start, I think the Beauty of Joseon one is a great option. Slightly cheaper, lower concentration, so will really work with sensitive skin types. Both of these are phenomenal, and like I say, if you're not layering your vitamin C with a centella serum, you're really missing out on so many additional benefits. I said I'd throw in an honourable mention, which actually goes to Be Minimalist, which is an Indian brand that you can now get here in the UK. You can get it in the States. I think they're out of Sephora, if I'm not mistaken. But again, I'll find a link and leave it in the description box. They do a vitamin C serum that also has centella in here as well. A newer addition. I haven't personally tried this one, which is why it's an honourable mention rather than a standout. But I'm sure it works really well just based on the ingredients. And if you're living in a country where it's easy to get your hands on Be Minimalist, when I can get my words out, but not the other products, then this is a really great option. So, anti-aging, you need your centella and your vitamin C used together. What happens if you're using vitamin C mainly for hyperpigmentation? I'm here to say, don't just buy a standard vitamin C serum. Buy one that also has another pigment corrector in combination with it. And the two stand out for me are glutathione and alpha-arbutin. So both of these are pigment correctors in their own right, and you can often buy serums that just have them as like the key active ingredient. But by using them alongside vitamin C, it doubles down on that skin evening, smoothing, and hyperpigmentation fighting benefit. So glutathione and alpha-arbutin both work in a similar way to vitamin C. They suppress the rate of excess pigment production and help it to be eradicated a little bit quicker. So you can use it as a preventative measure, prevent your skin from hyperpigmenting in the first place. Great for me as someone who's acne prone and often gets that hyperpigmentation as the blemish heals. But you can also use it as a treatment if you already have an uneven skin tone and hyperpigmentation that you want to fade. Glutathione in particular used to be ridiculously expensive, but the price has come down with some new great serum introductions. So I will call out a couple of my favourites and then we'll come on to an alpha-arbutin one. So my absolute favourite, though this definitely isn't for those that are looking for a budget conscious option, I've got one coming in a minute, is this, the Allies of Skin Vitamin C Brightening and Firming Serum. I love this. It just glides onto the skin. It feels beautiful. It's hydrating. It's everything. I personally absolutely love this. You've got a high dose vitamin C and that glutathione in here alongside some other brightening agents. And I'd say of all the products I've ever tried, this is the quickest acting ever. Like within 3 applications, you already see that hyperpigmentation lifting. Now, I do know that some people say that because it has a dimethicone base, that it goes on a little bit silicone-y almost. I personally like that texture. It's not for everyone, but the great thing is Allies of Skin do like results money back guarantee thing. So if you don't like the texture, you can send it back anyway, which, at a high price point product, I might be inclined to do. I love the texture, but I think that built-in guarantee means you can try it without necessarily panicking that you might not like the texture, if that makes sense. But glutathione, key ingredient here alongside that vitamin C. And not everyone's going to be able to afford to reach for this, and you don't always need to. You can actually reach for the Naturium Vitamin C Complex. Now, Naturium were recently bought out by Elf Cosmetics. Bit of a backstory for you guys. So if you were avoiding Naturium because of the launch, which put a lot of people off, and a lot of people said, yeah, I don't want to support this brand. I hear you. Well, now they're being bought out by Elf. I think this is a great opportunity for people to take new owners, maybe a newer look at the brand. Shall I give it a try? And I think this is a great product to start with. You've got that glutathione, you've got that vitamin C, double down on that potent hyperpigmentation fighting combo. And yeah, this is a fraction of the cost of the Allies of Skin one. So again, you'll have to wait a little bit longer to see the results, but they'll come and you will be blown away by them. I did mention alpha-arbutin earlier, which I personally prefer glutathione. I think it works slightly quicker, but alpha-arbutin, a really gentle pigment corrector to use alongside your vitamin C, and I would always just recommend this. The ordinary ascorbic acid 8% plus alpha-arbutin 2%. This, like I think £8 or £9. So affordable, ridiculously cheap. And I'd say if you're using a standalone vitamin C serum, switch to this, which has got some extra hyperpigmentation fighting, which just kicks it up a notch, elevates it, and great for hyperpigmentation. So as you can see, we've already had 2 pairings. You've got your vitamin C and centella for your anti-aging. You've got your vitamin C and glutathione or alpha-arbutin when it comes to fading hyperpigmentation. But what happens if you're using your serum for just overall benefits? You just kind of want to improve the overall health of your skin, get a little glow and radiance. You might like the antioxidant benefits of vitamin C. Well, I'd say make sure that you have a vitamin C serum with an antioxidant added in too. It's not a case of having to just choose one antioxidant, which vitamin C is. You can use multiple ones, and I'm a huge advocate for layering antioxidants in your routine to get maximum benefit, because different ones do different things. And actually, vitamin C, which can be a little unstable, actually pairs well with antioxidants because it can help extend the lifespan of your vitamin C, dial up the protective benefits you're going to see, and make your vitamin C just work a little bit harder. My preferred antioxidant to pair with vitamin C is ferulic acid. so good, like so good. It makes your vitamin C work that little bit harder, actually makes it more shelf stable, and if you can find products that have other antioxidants alongside that, all's the better. Why settle for one when we can have multiple often at the same price? My go-to for potent vitamin C and ferulic acid combination is the Geek and Gorgeous C Glow Serum. This is basically the same as the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic, but instead of being $150, it's like $20. And it's got that ferulic acid, it's got that vitamin C concentration. Because it's made fresh every single week, this won't be oxidized when it arrives, like sometimes that SkinCeuticals one can be. And I'm here to tell you, if you're buying a $150 product and it turns up oxidized, outrageous. Like, outrageous. How they're pretty chill about it. They're like, yeah, it still works, don't worry about it, it'll still work. No. For that money, no. This doesn't arrive oxidized. It works so well, and it's a great affordable way of dialing up the antioxidant protection alongside getting all the other benefits of vitamin C. You obviously don't have to, again, have them in combination. You could use another antioxidant alongside your vitamin C, and I created one kind of for this benefit. This is the Mad About Skin All Day Protection Antioxidant Cream. This actually has 15 different antioxidant components within it, including ferulic acid, but you've also got some things like resveratrol, pycnogenol, all the other unpronounceable antioxidants are in this. And you know they're good because they're impossible to spell and pronounce. So I think that's always a sign of a good ingredient. Obviously, I jest, but this is the way of, if you've already got your favourite vitamin C serum, you could pair this cream alongside it to get that added antioxidant benefit, which I think is just great for overall skin health and just for, preventing premature aging and maximising the outcomes. The purpose of this video, whilst it might have seemed like a bit of a whistle-stop tour through vitamin C, isn't to labour the benefits of vitamin C, which I think we all understand, but to say if you want to take it to the next level, get some additional benefits, you don't necessarily need another serum. You could just swap out your serum for one of these multi-active options that are going to deliver enhanced benefits instead of just using that vitamin C in isolation. So if you're reaching for like a 23% vitamin C serum, pause and think, actually, I could be getting better results from a lower concentration paired strategically alongside another active. Definitely recommend pairing it with centella if you're looking for anti-aging benefits, pairing it with an antioxidant like ferulic acid for overall skin health, pairing with glutathione if you're looking to eradicate hyperpigmentation. These are the 3 pairings I always recommend, and hopefully these product recommendations have just helped you along that journey. Let me know your thoughts, feelings and opinions in the comments section below, and wherever you are in the world, guys. Stay safe, stay well, love your skin. Take care. Bye.